Hey everybody, my name is Juan Lombana. I am the co-founder of Agent and Wealth, but I'm also part of the Wolfpack team. Now, if you don't know, eXp gives their agents an opportunity to build passive income through that revenue share, okay? So in this video, I'm gonna give you an overview of how the revenue share at eXp works and how it will help you create some passive income so you can eventually retire if that's what you wish. All right, so let's get started with the video. All right, guys, so just like I mentioned, we're gonna be talking about how the revenue share works here at eXp. In case you don't know what revenue share is, it's just an opportunity that eXp gives their agents to build some passive income. So instead of you just making money every time that you sell a home or buy a home, you're actually going to be able to make money while you are vacationing. Maybe if you retire, maybe you get sick, you're still gonna be able to make money passively. And again, that's gonna be through the revenue share. So what I'm gonna do is I'm gonna explain it to you. I'm gonna give you an overall type of explanation. But if you want me to explain it to you a little bit deeper, what you can do is you can actually book a call with us and I can jump on a Zoom call with you in a 10-15 minute call. Just click the link below this video somewhere and I'll be able to help you out. Now, let me explain how eXp works in case you don't know. So eXp is an 80-20 split brokerage with a $16,000 cap. That means that every time that you close a deal and you get commission, 80% will go to you and 20% will go to eXp. Okay, making sense? Now that split is going to happen until you pay eXp $16,000. Okay, so like I said, every time that you close a deal, 20% of that commission will go to eXp. If you keep adding all those 20%, once you hit the $16,000 that you give to eXp, then it becomes 100% commission. Okay, so hopefully that makes sense. So there is no split. Okay, now that we know how it works, let me just go back to here for a second. As you can see, the revenue share is actually broken down into, it's a 7-tier revenue share. That means that you're going to be able to get some revenue share down 7 layers. Making sense? So let me just give you a little example. You're here right now, okay? You're at the top. Whenever you bring somebody in your team underneath you, that person is going to be on tier 1. Now, if the person that you brought brings another person underneath them, then this person is going to be on your tier 2 and so on. So it goes all the way down to tier 7. Let me explain to you how this works because this is super, super exciting. Every time that you bring somebody underneath you, so let's say this person's underneath you, every time that that person closes a deal, so let's say that person closed the $10,000 deal, let me just see here. Let's say, as just for an example, that agent closed a $10,000 deal. $8,000 he'll keep or she'll keep. $2,000 will be given to eXp, right? Now, this is where it becomes exciting. As you notice right here, on tier number 1, 3.5% is how much revenue you will get from that deal, okay? So if this person sold a $10,000, or he got or she got a $10,000 commission, 3.5% of $10,000 is $350. So if that agent on tier 1 closes and gets, let's say, $10,000 commission, 80% or $8,000 will go to that person, $2,000 will go to eXp, and you will get $350 or 3.5% of how much he made on the commission. Now, this is what's super important. This $350 will be coming from the eXp portion of the commission. Okay, so the $350 will be coming from the $2,000, not from the $8,000 that he made. Okay, so that agent will have a true 80-20 split. Okay, because those 3.5% commission is coming from the eXp side. Okay, so hopefully you understand that it's not coming from your commission, it's coming from the eXp portion of the commission. Okay, now if you had a capping agent, so if that agent becomes a capping agent, you will receive up to $2,800. Okay, so if you have 10 capping agents on tier 1, that's actually $28,000 that will go to you passively. Okay, hopefully that makes sense. Now, if it's not a capping agent, of course, you will get 3.5% of their commission, up to $2,800. Now, on tier number 2, same idea, but instead of getting 3.5%, you can actually get up to 4% of that realtor's commission. Okay, and just like we'd said before, that 4% is not coming from the agent's commission, it's not coming from the 80%, it's coming from the 20% or eXp portion of the commission. Okay, making sense? Now we're going to tier number 3, up to $2,000 or 2.5%, tier 4, $1,200 or 1.5%, tier 5, tier 6, and tier 7. So as you can see, this is just an overview. Of course, there is a little bit more stuff that I'm not going to explain on this particular video, but this is like an overview of what could happen. And as you can see, this is how you can make passive income, because if you have, like I said, 10 people underneath you, agents that are capping, you have a potential to making $28,000 passively on tier 1. And if we go crazy and that, if you, out of those 10 people, each of those get one person underneath and they're also capping agents, of course, that's going to grow exponentially. Okay, so that's how the revenue share works. This is how realtors become wealthy. Okay, and of course, what we want to do is we actually want to create some type of income in which we don't have to be physically there to buy or sell real estate. Okay, in case you're sick, in case you want to go on vacation, you know that you're still going to have money coming into your bank account and you're not going to be struggling because you cannot pay the bills or whatever. Okay, hopefully this kind of gave you an overview of how it works. But just like I mentioned, there is a little bit more stuff to it. If you want more information on how it works, a little bit more in depth, just book a call with us and I'll be more than happy to jump on a call with you and explain exactly how it works. Okay, hopefully this helped you and I'll talk to you later.